use the forward conversation, which is talk about their family, their occupation, their recreation, their dreams. I think that's great to get data, to understand about those things. You want to know what someone does for a living so you can support them or use them or refer them when you can, or have that advice. You want to be that connector. But what I want to caution you is don't take that framework into every single one of your conversations, because you're their realtor. And I think it's great to start with those things and make sure you're touching on them. But let's make sure when you're talking to them, you're talking to them as your realtor. I've got a good friend. He's my financial advisor. I've known him. We went to college together before we were both professionals. And so this guy and I go way back 20 years. And if he calls me on a Tuesday afternoon, I'm assuming he's talking to me about finance. If he calls me on a Friday night, I'm assuming he's talking to me about March Madness. So there's a time and place. If you're doing your calls and it's a Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m., be their realtor. It's who you are. It's what your relationship is. It doesn't mean you can't have the framework of forward family, occupation, recreation, dreams, but don't hang up the phone without mentioning that you are a realtor and you're curious about what are their real estate related needs, how can you service them, how can you connect them. So just a reminder there, don't just be the agent who almost, you're calling and just checking in. Don't be the agent that just checks in. Have a point, have a purpose, be their realtor or home inspector or insurance agent or loan officer or whatever you do, go be that person.